Hey girl, hey, I know it's been quite some time since my last upload, but I'm back. My life has been in shambles. I've been tired and, just taking things day by day. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deja, where I give you all things lifestyle, beauty, and motherhood. I know the last time we talked, I was 34 weeks pregnant, and this week we are 37 weeks pregnant. And so you know what that means. It's time to get our life in order, get mommy and baby bags packed, get everything put together in its place, and it's time to get prepared because he could come any day now. I did go to my doctor's appointment earlier this morning, and he's doing fairly good. He's growing on track. The only thing that we're concerned about is my low fluid levels, so I have been getting ultrasounds every week now just to keep an eye out on it to make sure he have enough in there and they don't need to get him out earlier than he's supposed to be out. So other than that, we are doing great. I'm just uncomfortable, as I always say. I'm tired. I'm ready. I'm ready to love on both of my babies. I'm ready to see what my baby look like. I finally decided on a name, which I will reveal that probably in the next video, because like I said, I don't know. I really don't know his arrival date at this point. Anything can happen, and we're just taking it day by day. But my plan is to do like a labor and delivery vlog, but if I have a C-section, then I'm sure I won't be able to record that portion of it. We'll see. I literally would love to do like a VBAC, and I've been like so in my head about it. I really do not want to open up old wounds with my old C-section because I feel like my scar has healed greatly. So to think about going back in and reopening that scar up, and on top of that having to heal the first time around, healing for me was no joke. I know like friends and family that had C-sections after me, and they were back on their feet with like within a week or two, and it just wasn't it for me. The coughing, the laughing, the walking, the back pains, it was just so much. And if I could refrain from that, I really would. Not to say that I still don't have the option to do the VBAC, but I don't know. We did schedule the C-section, but girl, I don't know. We'll see. I did go ahead and wash some of the baby stuff. I did a lot of the 0 to 3 months, and a lot of the clothes that I'll be taking to the hospital. What I'm packing for me and my baby while we'll be in the hospital, potentially 2-3 days at most. Okay, so majority of his stuff is washed. Like I said, I did mostly 0 to 3 months for now. Just to be able to pack our bags and come home to clothes washed and not having to worry about that for some time. After watching like a lot of TikTok videos and just kind of looking at, they do the pack my baby's hospital bag or pack mommy's hospital bag, I feel like I'm just gonna keep it simple. What I originally wanted him to wear in the hospital, I did not get. So I think I'm gonna just go with these little onesies that zip from the top and bottom. Nurses recommend, a lot of moms recommend. It's easy for nighttime cleanings, feedings, whatever. So I think I'm gonna just stick with these, and then I'll add a couple of the white just basic onesies in the bag. So I think we'll have cute little dinosaur one to put in the bag. Oh, and when we last left off, I said that I wasn't for sure if I was going to do a baby shower, which I was. I sent out the invitations and everything. And I was literally going to DIY it myself. My theme is going to be Winnie the Pooh theme. I had everything. And like a few days before, I just canceled it due to personal reasons. I just wasn't in the mood. And, you know, it is what it is. Stuff happens. I just know it would have been very cute, though. Very cute, but another topic for another day. However, I did find the cutest Winnie the Pooh onesie that I just had to get. And I think I'm going to make this his going home outfit, because I also found this Winnie the Pooh blanket. Like, how freaking cute. I have that one, and then I also have like just this regular one. So cute, and everything smells so good. Smells so good. I remember using the Dreft for my first baby, but I don't remember them ever having like the booster scents. The booster scents, they gets the job done, and you don't need a cap full. You probably just need maybe 1/4 of the cap, because it is strong, and I definitely don't want my baby to have a headache or anything like that, because the scent is just overpowering. But I definitely think this is going to be his going home outfit. The only thing that I'm missing would probably be like hats and mittens. That's what I don't have, so I'll probably be ordering those. And then I'll also be ordering some swaddlers. I like the pre-made ones where you can just strap it over them. So I'm gonna get a few of those. I really don't see him wearing any of these, but we'll see. You never know. A lot can happen. A lot of spit ups, a lot of mess ups, cleanups. So we'll see. The next one I want to take is this little brother one. So stinky cute. I literally can just see me keeping my baby in these onesies for a while. Although I don't know how they would do at nighttime, because I definitely don't want him to be overheated in these onesies. So it really just depends. I do have a lot of like 0 to 3 like body suits or onesies, shall I say, and they all are just pretty basic, to be honest. I have a good 4 blankets. I actually kept some of my 5-year-old blankets from when he was a newborn, and I'm actually glad I did. Like, to be able to go back and use some of his stuff 5 years later. I know a lot of people give their stuff away, which I did give a lot of my stuff away, but a lot of stuff I did keep as well. So I know the hospital give a lot of stuff for the baby, so you really don't have to take much but clothes and whatever you feel most comfortable with taking. I'm going to add a few of these Muslim birth cloths that I bought. I'll probably just take about 2 of these. And these were the onesies I was referring to. I'm just going to put a couple of these in the bag as well. I remember with my firstborn, the hospital provided me majority of everything that I needed. I don't even think I packed a bag for myself, to be honest. I probably had like toiletries and obviously clothes to wear and come home in, but it was just so basic and so simple 5 years ago. And granted, I was younger, so I didn't know much about having a baby. I didn't do a lot of research. This time around, you know, obviously I'm a little bit older And so I want to know, you know, what I'm going into. I want to know my plans. I want to know, like, me in the hospital and my doctors on the same page, because that first time around, I was just going with the flow. Long as me and baby was healthy, long as he was here safely, that really was all that mattered to me. So I know, like, they provided the Similac, because I did try breastfeeding with him and it just didn't work. He wouldn't latch properly. I wasn't getting enough milk supply. However, this time around, I am going to try a little bit harder than I did the first time. I also think the C-section played a heavy part in me not breastfeeding. I think I just kind of got discouraged, and it was just easier for me to make the formula bottles. But I do want to try this time around to push through and see if I can at least breastfeed for maybe 6 months. Who knows? So yeah, they provided the Similac. I remember they provided me with Pampers, wipes, and the brand that it was Pampers. I think they even gave me like pacifier. Whatever I needed for the baby, they, for the most part, had it. So I know that I could just take whatever I feel comfortable with taking for him. Now for me, I'm gonna make sure this time around I have what I need. I'll show y'all that in just a moment, but let me go ahead and finish getting his stuff together so we can pack that bag. Dead, so I had to let that charge. But I bought this baby lounger, and see me, I like to buy on a budget. I just can't see me spending over $100 for the Snuggle Me loungers, I think is what it's called. I just think that is absurd to have a piece of cushion cost over $100 for a baby that's probably gonna grow out of it within 6 to 12 months. So I guess I found this dupe on Amazon, and I'm gonna try it out. It was like $50, probably not even $50. And then I got 2 of these covers. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And then I also got my boppy, because again, I am trying to breastfeed. So I'll be taking this to the hospital with me as well. I had to wash the cover, so let me get this back on. A lot of the stuff I'm trying to stay like neutral with instead of the blues for the boys, because it's just so like, I don't know, like blues, the blue, everything being blue for a boy just get on my nerves. That's the only thing that I complain about when it comes to boys, is the clothes selection and the items that they consider for boys. So this baby lounger, they have it wrapped airtight, which is nice. It also comes with a cover, which I don't see me using right now, at least. Hopefully the covers that I bought fit this, because I definitely didn't think about that before washing them and taking them out. My scissors are downstairs. Oh, it was pretty easy though. So this color is giving like a beige color. I'm gonna sit this off to the side and kind of let it do its thing, so it can put fluff up the way that it needs to, and then I'm going to see if those fit. I realized that I didn't have any swaddles, so I had to go to Walmart and get these Swaddle Me. I don't know, I guess are they Swaddle Me blankets? This is all a learning lesson. You learning your baby, figuring out what they like, what they don't like. So that's just kind of where I'm at with it. I'm waiting on Amazon to deliver my bag as we speak. It said 10 stops away. So I'm going to get my bag. I'm going to be packing me and baby's things together. I'm not doing 2 separate bags. It's going to be all in one. I'm trying to make this as easy, as smooth as possible. Okay, I think Amazon just delivered my bag. So let's go see if that's who's at the door. This is my bassinet that I need to put up. Some may wonder, how will a bag fit up in this bag? And I wonder the same thing. So we finna open this together and see what I done bought. As you can tell, them stairs be wearing me out. Okay, let's see. It's already torn, but okay. So this is what the bag looked like. This actually isn't what I asked for. And I'm almost like, I'm finna tell them to give me my money back. I'm gonna show y'all what I asked for. It's just always something. This is what the bag's supposed to look like. That is 2 different bags. You see how I have the brown and it's supposed to match the initial? That is what I ordered. This is not what I ordered. For the sake of time and the fact that I need to get this bag together, I might not return it, but I am going to leave me a nice review. And probably still ask for my money back. Or ask if they send me a new one because y'all did not give me what I asked. Anyway, so I know that I said I'm gonna pack me and my son's stuff all in one bag, and that was the plan for this one. So you see this bottom half right here? I'm actually gonna use this for his stuff. I know they said like this is a space for like extra storage or shoes or something like that, but I was thinking about using this space for him. Hopefully it's enough. I think it's gonna be enough because like I said, I'm keeping it simple and I'm not putting a lot of stuff in the bag for him. Clothes, birth cloths. I probably still take my own pacifiers, and then just a few other things which we'll get into in just a moment. Okay, somehow I was able to make my way down to the floor, and as I was sitting here, I'm just looking at all of the things that I have, and I think I'm gonna switch some stuff up. So the first thing I'm gonna switch up is, I know I said I was gonna do like the plain white onesies, but I think I'm gonna just go with these two short sleeve onesies. Both of them are 0 to 3 months. I didn't buy any like newborn onesies because I know with my first one, he was not a newborn when he came out, and even if I did buy a newborn, he outgrew it within the next week. So I just stuck to everything 0 to 3 months this time around. So I'll go with these two onesies. And then I'm also going to change his going home outfit. So instead of the sleeper, I'm gonna go ahead and make this his little outfit. So we got the pants, the long sleeve onesie, the socks, and then the hat, which I actually added that myself, but so adorable. So that will probably be his going home outfit. And then I'm gonna pack 2 sleepers. So the ones that I said that zip up and down, I'm gonna pack 2 of those. I'm still gonna take my Winnie the Pooh one just because it's so stinking cute, and I have the matching blanket to go with it, because I'm gonna take that blanket with us. So we'll have that sleeper. And then I think I'm just gonna go with this sleeper. The only thing about the Winnie the Pooh sleeper, it doesn't zip up or down. But I'm still gonna go with it. And then I have my 2 Muslim birth cloths that I'm gonna take. So I know diapers are not needed, but I am gonna take me 4 diapers of my own, which is the Huggies little snugglers. I loved Huggies with my firstborn. I never had any issues. This was the only brand that I bought. I see a lot of people doing different things with their babies, and it's new brands that have come out since I've had my baby, but I'm sticking with what I know, and hopefully, you know, he's good with the Huggies. If not, then we'll switch it out, of course, and try to figure out what works for us. Next thing I'll take is this diaper rash cream. Never did me wrong. Never steered me wrong. I still use Aquaphor on myself and my son till this day. I'm also gonna take some extra hats and a couple mittens, just some basic ones, because I don't have a lot, which I do need to go get some more mittens for sure. A few more things I'll be adding in is, let me check my list to make sure I have everything that I'm supposed to have. So I have clothes, hats, mittens. I have 1 pair of socks, so I'm probably gonna add some more socks in there as well. I'm also gonna add 1 or 2 bottles. Like I said, my plan is to breastfeed, but you never know what happens, so I probably will add my own bottles, pacifiers. Oh, and I'm gonna add some wipes. So I have some disinfectant wipes that I'm gonna add in the bag. I also have these pacifier wipes adding in. I bought this sound machine. Let's take it out. I came across this nurse video that worked in labor and delivery, and she said she would highly recommend a sound machine for the baby because of, you know, how much noise and everything go on in the hospital. So I ended up going with this Hatch. It's like a, I guess you can call it like a dupe that I found on Amazon. I think the brand Hatch, they have one which is like $40. I said, let me just try this one out. $10, why not? For $10, that sounds good to me. So I definitely feel like this is gonna come in handy. It have 12 different sounds. You have, of course, your up and down, your power, and then you have a timer, and then it comes with a charger, obviously. So I will be adding that on. How could I forget my baby's name and hello world sign? So stinking adorable. It comes with a marker and then a little sign. Okay, so I checked my list and I pretty much have everything for baby. The last thing that I'm going to include is the blanket that matches the Winnie Pooh outfit. The only couple things that I'm missing is the bottles, the pacifiers. Those need to be washed and sterilized, which I'm going to do sometime this week. But that's pretty much it for baby. I'm gonna get my stuff together because that is to come. I'm still working on some of the stuff that I need for myself, but baby is good to go. And yeah, 37 weeks. I can't believe it. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day and I woke up to some not so great news. My doctor called me and advised that I need to come into the office today because my fluid levels have yet dropped again. So they want to monitor the baby's heart rate and his movements. Luckily, you know, I got all the baby stuff packed last night. Now I'm just working on my own stuff, which shouldn't take me long because I have pretty much everything that I think I will need. Based on some of the videos that I watch, I'm probably gonna regret this because I know things can get messy, but I have 1, 2, and then I ordered this Freedom Mom Labor and Delivery Postpartum Recovery Kit, and this one got the bathroom essential bag, the gown, the socks, the peri bottle, the disposable postpartum underwear, the ice maxi pads, the cooling pad liners, and then the healing foam. So the majority of everything in this box will be going with me. I'm going to add the gown in, so that'll give me 3 options while I'm in the hospital. I probably won't stay no more than probably 2 to 3 days at max, to be honest. So I'll get that in my bag. I actually got this on a good deal. I think I paid like half the price. This box is like $100 for everything that's inside of it. I think I paid half the price on Amazon. So this is the gown and socks, which I'll be adding. It's a possibility that they'll send me right over to labor and delivery, which is why I'm gonna go ahead and pack my bag as well and get all of this stuff in the car, because they could very much tell me, let's go to labor and delivery, let's get this baby out. This gown seems so big, but it feels so soft at the same time. Who knows? I probably only changed one time in the hospital, but we'll see. Oh, this is a pretty big bag. I thought it was gonna be very much smaller than this. So we got the cooling pad liners, the foam. They give you 4 of the disposable briefs. The Instant Ice Maxi Pads. I don't know if I'm gonna need all of these, but I probably will. So I'm just gonna take everything with me. These are my hospital slippers that I'll be taking with me. The only thing that I'm missing is shower slippers. I didn't have time to find any, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I'll just have to figure it out. Some of the necessities that I'm gonna bring is the nipple cream, some floss, hand sanitizer, 2-brush toothpaste, some body fragrance. I don't want it to be too overpowering, but I still want to be able to smell good at least. Makeup wipes, which I don't see me doing makeup anyways, but I'm still take it. Hair ties, some lotion. Now I bought this labor and delivery comb, but to be honest, I probably am not gonna use it because more than likely I'll be having a C-section, so I'll still take it, but I doubt I'll use it. Soap, deodorant, disinfectant wipes, then I bought these travel size bottles. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it, but it was just in case I needed anything extra. The extra stuff I'll be taking is like my charger, my camera stuff, I don't know, I'm gonna check my checklist because I think I'm missing some stuff. So I'm missing my nursing bras, my fan. They said it's good to bring a folder for all of the baby documents, so I bring a folder, my own pillow, a heating pad, and some snacks. So we'll get that added in the bag as well. about to have a baby today. Everything happened so fast. If you get cold. Things happen so fast. We got us a baby. We got us a baby. 37 weeks and 4 days. Baby was born 6 pounds, 10 ounces. With a head full of hair. Hospital, I've had baby boy via C-section. I know the last thing that I started off finishing up was pack mama's bag. So since I didn't get a chance to record all of that, I think what I'll do is tell y'all the things that I packed and the things that I did and did not use. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So currently I'm admitted. My baby boy is over there asleep. And I will get a discharge supposedly on Saturday. Just to be transparent, the reason why I had to go ahead and get baby out is because I had no fluids. My fluids are really, really low. So the doctor was like, we gotta take it out. We gotta take him out now. That's what we did. Tired, drowsy. Yeah, so it is currently, it's 1:46 in the morning. I'm gonna try to get some shut eye, and I'll probably get some more footage here later, probably tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's the next morning and I'm in pain, but I'm pushing through. The nurses are taking very good care of us. I gotta go shower. I haven't showered since Tuesday night. And they finally gave me the okay to go shower today. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I have to walk 3 times today around the floor. So yeah, just wanted to pop in and give an update because your girl is tired, pain, all the above. I just wanted to jump in here and give another update. The plan is to be discharged and go home tomorrow, hopefully. Baby boy had to come early, 37 weeks and 4 days, I believe. So not bad because he still was full term, but I didn't have enough fluids in there to keep him the whole 40 weeks. So we had to get him out. I think I'm gonna take me a nap. They done had me do so much since this morning. I had to walk a lap. They really want me to walk too, but I can only do one. Walk a lap, eat breakfast, shower, medication. Today was heavy, so I think I deserve a nap. So I don't know if I'll give another update today. The next update might be me at home. We'll see. I forgot to mention that I'm trying to exclusively like breastfeed, and it's tough. It's tough. But I think I'm gonna do on demand is what they said, like breastfeed on demand. And then once you're done, pump afterwards. So I'll be proud of myself if I can at least get through this for 6 months. 6 months to a year. Because I'm really not trying to have him on my boob past a year. Not happening. Today's discharge day. As y'all can see, I had no time to prepare. But it's time to go.
Yes. I have a wheelchair over here for you.
Okay. It's time to get out of here.